Hey guys, I'm so happy and excited to bring you another installment in our collaborative series, The Doctors Are In. It's a series that Tracy Banks, Mercy Tiara, and I do where we tackle common scrappy issues and try to help you get scrapping basically. And we decided this weekend to revisit a very, very popular subject that comes up in pretty much every discussion of scrappy problems, and that is using older supplies and, making them relevant and fun. I am also guilty in, quote unquote, guilty in always being attracted to the newer goodies in my stash. So I'm really enjoying the challenges of grabbing some older supplies. So as always, Tracy will also have 3 videos on her channel and I will have 3 videos on my channel. The first video in the clinic is where we assemble the kit and talk about the supplies we're going to use, and then we use it to create 2 layouts. So this is the kit video, and I have to say that the layouts that I came up with are slightly different than my current style, probably mostly when it comes to the color choices, but I had a great time making them, and I hope you will feel inspired to use the tips that I will give you and pull out some older supplies and have fun with them. So enjoy this weekend's clinic. Hi guys, so I pulled out I think some of my oldest papers and my oldest stickers, and I think I made a serious purge a while back and kind of got rid of most of the stuff I wasn't into, and then I try to regularly also purge stuff. But I pulled the things, from the bottom of my sticker drawer, and just a few papers that for some reason I couldn't part with. And so let's just look at them. I'm probably just going to, I'm not gonna, obviously I won't be able to use all of them. So I'm just gonna look at something that grabs me. Now I haven't decided. I have this, what is this? I can't even remember what this is. I think this was something from a Studio Calico kit. I don't know, it's pretty old. Now, I remember I love this paper, and I had a few copies of it. I bought one of the, what are they called? Like the, I want to say garage sale box, but I know that's not the right term. Warehouse box that Sassafras, the company, if you've been around for a few years, then you're probably familiar with them. They are no more, but they made some really interesting collections. So I think I had like another copy of that paper for sure, and I definitely used it. I remember using it, but this one obviously I couldn't part with it. Now looking at it like this, I have to say I don't really feel like using this as a background. So but then on the other hand, at some point you have to let go. So I'm not saying that I will actually be able to, but I can try. And this side, yeah, there's nothing here that I'm really loving. I mean, I could probably, like this stripe here, it has some pink and kind of a light peachy color. Maybe here it has a little bit of a typewriter font, so I could use these little strips, but that's definitely one strategy of using older papers. Use them in small dosage and try to pick out bits and pieces that you like. So this paper I also remember, because I just remember going through my stash, I don't know how many times, and trying to purge stuff. and this is like way off for my style, but this stripe I really loved, and I think I can definitely use it maybe as a border, or you know, to mat a photo. That would be fun, even though the colors are a little bit you know, distressed, but makes me think of summer and ice cream. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to work with this one. Now these, the collection was called Sunshine Broadcast. This is from 2011. I seriously think these are the oldest things in my stash. And let's see if all of these papers here, yes, all of them are from this collection, the one that I have from Sassafras. And I think I also have this cardstock stickers, which I've also used. And yeah, I kind of feel like using them. I'm just not sure how. So I think it's just, you know, Tracy is so much better than me in kind of verbalizing her and like her thought process and expressing herself. And I kind of go with the flow and figure things as I'm working with them. Now, there I pulled out, as I said, this is just a bunch of older papers, and I have here one from KC Art, which are a French company, and I think this came in a Studio Calico kit. And the point is, this one is Carta Bella, this one is Fancy Pants, and then another Sassafras one called from a collection called Paper Crush. I think I will focus on, put these aside for another day or another weekend clinic, and really focus on these and see if I can come up with something that I like. Now, Tracy and I, we usually do, I don't know, this piece of vellum got caught in the mix. I think this one will also, it doesn't really go with any of these, so I think I will leave it aside. We usually make like a kit video and then 2 process videos. I think these are all the papers I want to use, and I will try to, you know, make them work as like a background, but as I said, it doesn't really work for my style these days, so I'll have to think of something. Now let's look what works well with these papers from the stickers I pulled. And I think after that, after I pick a few stickers, I think I will stop with, you know, rummaging through my stash, start making something, and then once I have a more obvious direction, I can pull out some more products that might be newer. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, the point is just to make, and if possible, use some old stuff. So I literally just grabbed the stickers from the bottom of my sticker drawer, and I'm just going to see what you know, kind of works for me when I put it next to these. So let's just get a nice variety of the colors. I'm really loving this paper. I think I'll definitely use it, and I'll have to think of a creative way of making it work with my current style. These are less important because these are kind of more accents. So I have my main color scheme here. So what jumped at me when these were sitting next to each other, the whiteness of, on camera it's not that obvious as it is here in real life, but this is very white, so it's throwing me off a little. Sorry, I had to go see a baby in the bath. So anyway, what grabbed me when I saw these next to each other is these flowers, for example, because they have this kind of beige color, and also these colors kind of match, actually match really well, I would say. like really, really, really well. So I love florals, and that's probably the reason that I kept this sticker sheet. It's from the Hello Again collection by Caitlin Schiefer for Cardabella, and it's also an old one, I think from 2013. So I really like the idea of using these florals that I have obviously saved, and that makes me already excited because yeah, I really like these pieces. So let's see if something else jumps at me. I don't think I have anything else from this collection. This doesn't seem to work, so back it goes. This is again, I mean, the turquoise here might work, but it's just a completely different vibe. So don't overthink it, just go through some stuff and see if that works for you. That could work, but again, it's only the turquoise and the rest of the colors are completely different. So away. This is also not working for me. These are from the same collections, I think, as before. Okay, these are some sassafras stickers, and I think these would work nicely. I don't think it's not from the same collection, but it looks kind of fun. Yeah, this actually, I like the alpha. This alpha works really well, and yeah, this one is also not bad together. So maybe I'll leave this one in, and then I'll probably bring another thickers or something to go with this. This one goes away. This is the second sheet of that other one I got rid of. And what else do we have here? Wow, there is hardly anything left here. I don't know why I kept this. This is from the Glitz Designs Wild and Free collection, which I loved, but yeah, why did I keep this? I think I like this sticker a lot, but I don't really see it working here. Now this could work because this is from the Summer Vibes Simple Story collection from 2015, and it definitely has a retro feel, and you can see the pinks. I mean, the colors are really actually a nice match. You have that green that I don't like, but the pink is also this nice one, and this cute car works really well. So I think this one is definitely a keeper. And I have another sheet of this because I used these for a class that I was teaching in Norway a couple of years ago. So, and I think this is starting to be enough. So I'm just gonna put back the other stuff and not even look at it because it's just a bit too much. Although now that I look at it, I kind of like this alpha also. Okay. So now I can start thinking about which photos I want to use. Now I can go for something completely random, just pick a few pretty photos or look through my photos. But now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe it should be, because I picked this sticker sheet, maybe I should go for something that is a little bit summer related, and I think I'll just go look through my photos and see if I have something that would work with this.